Hi, I'm Dr. Amy Myers, the founder and medical director of Austin UltraHealth. I want to tell you about how to survive the holidays and swing into the new year ultra healthy style. So I always get asked, how do you survive the holidays? And if you know me, you know I practice what I preach. Well, I live in New Orleans. That's where I'm from and where I grew up. And if you want to talk about trying to be ultra healthy in a city, New Orleans is a place that it is very hard to find anything gluten-free, dairy-free. So let me tell you how I do it and how I get through the holidays. Number one, I am always prepared. If I'm getting on a plane or in a car, I make a meal before I go. I drink my ultra healthy shake in the morning full of our rice protein powder or almond milk, full of spinach and kale and berries, and I've got a good breakfast behind me before I get on the plane or in a car. And then I make sure that I'm prepared by having made a meal the night before so I have something to eat. Then I pack a little survival guide of some of my favorite little foods, snack foods. Now these are not foods that I'm saying to eat all the time, but these are really great things in emergency. So let me just show you a couple things that I bring along the way with me. And I always like to try to support local companies and businesses here in Austin, just like they are supporting me in return. So that's one of my criteria when I'm looking for something. So let me show you first what we got. Of course, our Ultra Cleanse shake is, what I have every morning, so that's available. If you don't have that, then you can typically get at, Whole Foods or some sort of natural grocery store, some sort of brown rice protein powder. So that's really great to help with one of your shakes in the morning. Some of the other things that I use are Happy Hemp. This is one of my favorite new products. I just met the owner the other day and she is awesome. And the way that she processes her hemp seed, she has either toasted ones, which are a great snack, they're my favorite, or raw unprocessed ones that you can put in your shake. And the way that she has these, they have extra omegas and they're awesome. The kids will probably love the ones that are toasted. These I found the other day actually in the airport, and what it is it's dried fruit, but what I love about it is they're fun, bright colors, but it's also organic. It's often very difficult to find dried fruit in a non-processed way, and that is also organic. When you have the criteria of organic and non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, I mean, really you're dwindling down the things that you can buy. So this is a great snack, and the kids will love this. Based out of Dallas, we have our Hail Marys, and they have all different kinds of seeds and nuts, and these are really great with different flavors on them, also gluten and dairy free. And then my final thing here is also based out of Austin, Texas, are the Thunderbird bars, which are also gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, non-GMO, raw. They're awesome. So these are all things that I pack in my survival guide, as well as I use some gluten-free beef jerky is also in my pack. So that's what I take with me on the plane and what I do in order to get to New Orleans. And then I stop off at the Whole Foods the minute I arrive, and I just stock up on really good food. So before I head to a party or a night out or some kind of festival situation, social gathering, I typically do at least have a snack, if not a meal before I go, just because, like I mentioned, in New Orleans, it's really hard. And some people might feel like, that's no fun. But for me, I love the holidays. And people think it's so strange, but I actually love the holidays because what it is for me is a time where I get to influence that many more people in a social gathering. There are just many more people around, and it's a time where people are open, they're getting ready for their New Year's resolutions, and they're trying to get healthy. So as an example, 2 years ago, I went to a Christmas party, and there was a gentleman there who was talking about his joint pain and how he had been to every doctor in his town and gone to every orthopedic surgeon and was doing steroid injections, and nothing was helping him. And I just said, when I hear joint pain, I think about gluten. You might want to just give up gluten and see what happens. We had a lovely conversation, didn't see him again until the next year. Last year, I walked into the same Christmas party, and he ran up to me and pulled me aside and said, "I'm so excited for our consultation this year. After you mentioned it to me, I gave up gluten, all my joint pain went away, I lost weight, I have more energy, and it's been amazing. I'm trying to get my whole family and everybody I know to go gluten-free. So I love those kinds of stories, and I just think at this time of year, people are more receptive, they're getting ready to be healthy and open-minded to things. And so it's a great time of year to be either starting a cleanse or just continuing your way of life of being ultra healthy. So I highly recommend it. And one final tip as we move into the new year, I just want to say it's a new year. It can be a new year. If you're looking for a holiday gift, we have created the Myers Way, Your Guide to Ultra Health, which is a dietary program that I use with all my patients to get their first steps into ultra health. And that's available on our website as an ebook. And also we are launching a guided cleanse in January with my nutritionist, Brianne Herman, where you will get 2 individualized sessions with her, as well as 2 community sessions with her and the whole Myers Way community, free email support, and of course you can always talk to both of us on Facebook and Twitter. So I hope that you have very happy holidays from all of us here at Austin Ultra Health. We greatly appreciate your support. If it wasn't for you all, we wouldn't be here. And I hope that you have a happy and a healthy holiday and a fabulous new year. If you want to take part in the Myers Way or the guided cleanse by watching this video, you can enter social25 and you can save 25% on both of those. All right, have a happy new year, happy holidays, and thanks again for all your support.